Hey guys, welcome back to another Flesh and Blood video. So today we had some last minute testing, and I was playing my dash deck into Briar, one of the matchups I haven't got to play a ton, but that I did want to play against them and really, kind of get a feel. Like I understand my role in the matchup, but it was really nice to just like get some like last game testing and kind of see how things felt. If you're watching this video, I am currently at Nats. Hopefully, I'm doing well. But yeah, so Nathan was helping me test Dash into Briar today. I think there was a couple. I think we played a couple of games here. So I can't really remember how they went off the top of my head, but I remember enjoying the games. And Briar's always kind of scary. CMH is a very scary card, and with all those zero cost attacks, with Go Again, and it can be pretty scary. So anyway, but thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the video, guys.
Got it down to 60. We'll see if how that works.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
Let's see. You're going first.
Mm-hmm. That's unfortunate. I don't want to give you a hand. Can I push through damage? Is the question. 5, 9.
That is one of the big questions on turn one.
I don't think I can. It's only 11, so I'm going to pass. 1, 2,
Well, I guess I don't really want to do that, do I? So I can... I guess I'd just be pitching that, but I guess if I'm doing that, I'm not doing that, so I'm just stuck doing that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it seems fine, I guess. Come in for 6. On hit, the next thing I boost gets dominate. On the combat chain, specifically. I feel like that is like actually like a really cool line of text that they gave Dash.
Yes. Like she has to be chaining it together.
Yeah, like I actually think that's really cool. Like Combustible Courier is the same way. The next thing you boost on the combat chain gets +3. Like, and it's all about giving your opponents decisions. And I think that's something that I really like.
6, sure. Whatever.
You take 6, I'll play Teklo Pounder, and I will Arsenal this card.
Right. Let's go. Rabble 4.
Oh, we'll take 4.
Yay.
Reveals the Lightning Press. Card's so dumb. I mean, it's actually like just an insanely fair card, but I hate it.
Well, Lightning Press?
Yeah, like I just feel like I lost one too many games or something. The Lightning Press at one point or something, and it like sticks out in my head, and I'm like, yeah, that card can jump off a bridge.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm gonna come in here. On the bottom. I'm gonna draw a card.
Yep, seems decent. Somebody sounds upset.
I don't have. It's the wife. I don't have any idea what she's doing.
um.
What awful nonsense is this hand?
Good.
Not good.
I always laugh with I was laughing with Silas a couple weeks ago, like older Silas, and he was talking about, he was like, "What is this hand?" And I was like, "Dude, just like welcome to Briar." Like I feel like that happens to every single Briar player I know.
Yeah, it's garbage. Like
Some point in time, you're sitting there and you draw something that's terrible. At one time, I had him complain. He was like, "What is this?" And he had a Toma Harvest in hand, and I was like, "You get a whole new hand. Be quiet."
we're gonna block with. This is so bad. You know what? I'll block here because I can. Wait, what? Nope. Nope. Undo that. I
Is
don't
there a
want to play
lightning
that.
press in the graveyard?
Shouldn't have been. There we go.
I was like, "That's weird." I'm not complaining, but that's weird.
Yeah.
And then come in for 6 dominate.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I feel like those like mainly blue hands, perfect time to block.
Yeah, I was like, listen, like if your awkward turn happens to line up with my awkward turn, cool. And I get the spark for 0. It doesn't seem
Yeah.
bad.
It's not bad at all. Not at all. All right, let's start out. Gork Tome.
That's a good one.
Sure.
Yep. Sheesh.
Just 10.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
Good lord. Take 4, and then I assume Thorn me.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, was that Revel? Who is that? Ah, it's Andrew. What's up, Andrew?
What it do?
I was like, a wild Andrew has appeared.
Start. Y'all playing?
Yeah, playing Briar v Dash right now.
You got your stream up or?
Yeah. It's up on Twitch, but I can pull it up in Discord if you want.
Okay.
Just to make your life easier, because I know it's like a lot faster
Mm-hmm.
through Discord than when you're watching on like a 15-second delay. You sure you don't want to block? You got that embodiment of Earth.
I'm good.
Figured I'd try. Yep,
Worth
let's
it.
boost.
Worth a shot.
Oh, you stupid maximum velocity. You're supposed to be in my hand.
So people at Nats, they're just gonna be pummeling Command and Conquering.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Are you running Reinforced Alliance now?
No, because it's bad into my Dromai matchup.
Yep.
All right.
I need to learn how to play against Dromai from you because I can't seem to wrap my head around it, bro.
It's tough, honestly, it is. And if you don't stop with those damn channel mounts, swear to God.
Hey man, at least he didn't flash it in with creepers, you know.
I mean, silver lining and all. Okay, what is the plan? I don't know.
Not die until that channel mount heroic goes away.
Just need you to die. That's all.
Well, I don't like dying.
Dying is no bueno.
And in fact, it's very bad for me. I fucking knew it. I could feel it. Could feel it in my bones. I was like, he popped Iron Weave, and I was like, you son of a bitch. Three, 5, 7. I can take 2 and then put this on the bottom and draw dog shit.
That's a pretty good card though.
It's like medium at best. Like, is the card good? Yeah. Is it good enough here? No.
Did you boost that one?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you can do.
Do you?
That's actually the. Oh, well.
Yeah,
I wish I saw what I could do.
you can force lethal on him
Yeah.
and take 2 cards out of his hand.
I was like, I get 2 cards, which is like what I'm going to have to do, but it scares me.
Yeah,
Because-
especially since the arcane damage randomly.
Yeah, like, and if he has a Sonata here, then, like, he can actually just kill me.
You could even just like, well, actually, never mind.
I still think this is.
Yeah.
Oh no! Undo! Stop! I didn't want to play that. I still think this is my best line because my other option is just to play Teklo Core, and I think leaving you with 3 cards is just so bad. Literally feel like that meme right now. It's the biggest piece of dog shit. Okay. So you're gonna 4 go again me, and then you're gonna 4 me. So, what is my best line? Is my best line? I mean, that's 7 if I block there and there, and then I'm at 1. So bad. Come in for 5.
Terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get at least a couple cards out of your hand. I'm hoping I'll get 3. But Like, it's not awful, but like I would rather just you have like 1 to no cards. So
Right.
Like you have to like find a good time to be able to arsenal one card, you know?
yeah. I think this is my hand. Because I get to do that. So I'm attacking, getting a card, pitching that, activating Heart, loading Pistol, activating Gauntlet, 8-2. Yeah. I don't know if it wins me the game this turn, but I think it does win.
Win the turn.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think it wins.
I was like, and without an embodiment, it might just win me the game.
Yeah.
I guess in my head, I was thinking embodiment. He could throw 2/3 block non-attacks here.
Yeah. That'll do it.
And keep your last card, but yeah, the pistol will. My gosh, those games are always so close. Okay, so game 1 was very unorthodox, is what I would say. Now, I feel like Briar is kind of an unorthodox deck because sometimes it has 30-point hands and sometimes it has 5-point hands. It is one of the downfalls of playing a Runeblade hero, in my opinion. There is a lot of variance that you do have to play through. Me and Alexander argue about it quite regularly. But I ended up winning game 1. Now, it was weird because, you'd think I'm at 5, Command to Conquer for 9. That's just going to win the game. Now, I still have all of my equipment block left, so it worked out that I could only take 2 and still have a 2-card hand there. Like, my hand wasn't terrible. The thing that won me the game is that Nathan had, like, all 2 blocks in hand and no embodiment. That was ultimately what won me the game there. Getting all of his cards really put me on the front foot and then allowed me to keep 3 cards the turn before and or the turn after that, and then come in for lethal. So one of those weird games that I ended up winning that honestly kind of felt like I shouldn't have.
Induction Chamber plan when those are the only two, when that's the only item that you can afford to play instead of just like having cards that you can't block with on certain turns.
Okay.
I think Teklo core is kind of medium sometimes.
It's definitely medium sometimes, especially when you need to block with something.
Yeah, that's why like there have been multiple times I've been switching from like magnetic shockwave and Teklo cores back and forth.
X. Jeez. Stop it.
I definitely like Teklo Core because, like, when you're trying to race people, there's like situations where you can just like block 9 and spark for 0.
Like you know that your hand's like not gonna do much, and so you
Yeah.
just, yeah.
So, like those are really the times that I find Teklo Core to be super useful, or like it's also an extra item to have on turn 1 to put into play. Like not that I want to put it into play on turn 1 against a lot of decks, but it is something to have.
It gives you that. It gives like I was running like 1, and then I was going back between 1, 2, and 3. Whenever I was like playing.
Oh,
Dark
sorry.
Proposals.
No, you're good, man. Yeah,
I was playing-
I'm on 3 right now myself.
I was
No,
on 3, and then
Just
I went
play
to
the-
2, and then like my original list that I had was good into Icelander and Dromai because it still played Command and Conquer in it.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't all that dog. Okay.
Everybody wants. If
It's played from Arsenal against Go again. Well, that's not an option.
Not gonna lie though, Talshar, that has been a really good tool, man.
Really?
Yeah, I've jammed like 50 games within the over the weekend.
She working?
I don't think so. She's just reading. Yep.
I think I would personally rather you drag my face across hot embers than me play Talishar, but
I mean, it's magic. It's magic online at a certain extent, so it's like it gets you through the patterns.
yeah, no, I mean it's fair. Like, oh, you're talking about playing Talishar. I thought you were talking about playing the weapon.
No,
Oh, my bad. Okay, no, I love Talishar Online, dude. I love the online client. Like, I cannot speak highly enough of this client, honestly. But yeah, Talishar the
LSS
weapon, that's a meme.
yeah, LSS just needs to hire them and tell them to make it better and give them money to do that. Shit.
Oh, bro, yes. But James White won't do it because he likes the idea that everybody wants to play games in paper, and I'm like, yeah.
That's totally fine, but like, how do Magic players get better if they play online?
Well, and that's in my head. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, and I hear you, but like, you've taken the game away from a lot of people when you do that.
Also, this game is kind of expensive to get into, so like having an online client and then asking a friend to borrow the card so that they could play the tournaments,
Mm-hmm.
that's like huge. That's how people can even touch the game, dude.
I'll play double Sigil of Solace in response. You gain 6 life.
Yo, next, can you do that actually?
No. I think it says like EU gain instead of like target player gains or something like that. But man,
I've been a fan of Sigil, man, because like in the games where you're just going back and forth with your opponent, Sigil, like if your opponent goes first, sometimes the tempo is never in your favor and you're still like below them, even when they're throwing like all their attacks at you.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you can't get you can't really, like, you're attacking them for 4 or maybe 9 a turn.
I mean, Sigil's a really good card. Like, honestly, like I really like Sigil of Solace. Like, it's just like the fact that it's instant speed is what makes it so good, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're fine.
Attack, force 7, go again.
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
No.
7, go again.
Oh yeah, coming at you.
Okay.
Alright, so you take 7. I'll activate Heart. Come in with Throttle. 5, go again. Well, somebody has a CMH turn. And come in for 2 with the pistol. And I guess there's more than one kind of Briar hand that pushes a lot of damage. Like, what are these hands? Like, I literally just feel like, what are those?
Nate, what do you think about the format now that Prism's out?
Oh, finally. It's way more balanced than it was.
Do you think Pummel is like a really a fair card?
Pummel? Yeah. Why not? I mean, it's been around since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think it's one of those cards that gets telegraphed. Like, so I don't like, is it always telegraphed? No, absolutely not. But I feel like it is sometimes, and I feel like that makes the card fair.
Yeah, like when someone's holding up 2 mana intentionally. Like,
Right. Exactly. Picks draw card, which means you're going to snapsies.
But it's kind of weird because like Pummel, like if you don't have a search token for Crippling Crush and you pitch 9, you're just like immediately holding up 2 mana every single time. And then if you don't show the Pummel, then it's like, okay, you don't have it. So,
Well, and I think at a certain point it almost turns into like I think
Like-
it turns into
check, like a check.
well, that and like if you're attacking with a Crippling Crush, you would just activate Bravo if you don't have it. That or you're playing serious mind games. Like, which part of me is also on board for, you know? Like I don't think there's anything wrong with mind games. Hey Ben, I'm doing well. How are you, man? We are almost 7 hours into our 12-hour stream today. Play Teklo Pounder and pass back to you.
Gotcha.
Nice, I'm fine. Back home from the gym. Oh, nice, man. How was the gym? You and Kyle kill it? 7. God, is there a way to just like instantly let myself lose 7 life, or not 7 life, like 2 life? Yeah. We'll go to 15 here. If by
How did
kill it
Blake-
you mean I got spanked in racquetball, then yeah. I mean, hey, you know, whatever you guys do at the gym.
How is Blake now that Prism is out of the format?
I mean, you know, he's like crying in a corner every now and again, but he's okay.
What's he playing now?
Dromai.
Oh, drama, true. I'm debating. Are you? Do you guys have a hotel or anything for nationals?
We got like a house.
Word.
Yeah, there's like 11 of us staying.
Oh, I was wondering if there was like any room.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a place that sleeps like 15, dude. So
Okay, cool.
I mean, it might be an air mattress, but yeah, there's room.
That's fine. Basically, I'm thinking about heading up Saturday or Friday night. Saturday night there's a concert I'm going to.
Oh, nice. We're at.
And, Amos Southern.
I have no idea where that is. Who is it?
It's like one of my favorite bands.
Oh, nice.
4 Year Strong. They're playing.
Oh,
They're
cool,
playing
man.
a whole album front to back, and I'm all about those kind of concerts. So it's a good time. And then after that, I was thinking about like just heading back home, or if I play in the Calling, I'm not sure what time it will end. All I know is that like the concert's at 7:30, so it'll probably end by that time, I think.
Yeah, more than likely. I think that's probably fair.
So if it ends, and if I don't day 2, I'll just drive back. But if I day 2, then I'll just
Is it okay if Danny and Britt go comes in here?
then I'll ask if I could stay again.
Oh, no.
Also, Mark Pohl's gonna be there.
Oh,
So I'm
really?
gonna try and get him to sign some Magic and Flesh and Blood cards.
That's cool.
Got like first edition Channel Mount
If you
Thunder
stay right
stuff.
there. Stay right there. No, stay right there. Stay right there. I got you. Stay right there.
Stay right there.
Good girl. Yeah.
It's my mom. She just came over.
Oh, I was like, man, I hope whoever that is like talking to an animal, because if not, they're deaf. I was like, I'm standing still out of fear that she was talking to me. I mean, this turn's fine. Puts a decent amount of pressure on you. I'm ready for Carball whenever you are. Okay, cool, yeah. Let me, if Nathan can play one more game, I'd like to play one more game after this. of this game, and then I'll shoot you and Ben a text.
Okay. No.
Jesus.
That's my fault.
Goliath call. Something big coming in.
I mean, nothing impressive.
Oh, well. Something.
Yeah, I mean, it's 6.
Yep. Come on, go there.
What is that? Pulse of Candle?
Yep.
What's the pulse in trying to think of the hero.
Lexi?
No, Oldham's deck called
Eisenloft.
Eisenloft. I don't think it's worth it here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man. Was that double lightning press?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just dead. Because I can only block 1 AB.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know,
All right.
I was like, okay,
Man.
well, I drew it.
Get memed. Yeah, like there.
What?
So game 2's ending was very interesting to me. Double lightning press, while it literally didn't kill me, it puts me to 1, and I can't block both AB from the Rosetta Thorn. So I ended up losing. I say at the end of the video, you hear me say get memed, and I just kind of laugh because, you know, I feel like I just have to take that one on the chin. There is never going to be a spot when I am at 8 and my opponent is at 3 and I have like uber lethal to come back with that I am going to play around double lightning press ever. And Nathan actually makes a comment that I shouldn't, which I agree, he's correct, but it's just, it's one of those ones that, you know, like if it happens in a competitive setting would probably tilt me a little bit, honestly. But happening when you're playtesting is, you know, something that to make you aware of, but also just funny, you know, because like I'm glad that I was recording and got that ending because I don't know that I'll ever have to like play against that or lose to something like that again. So it was really interesting to lose a game like that. Dash versus Briar is like honestly like it's one of my favorite matchups, but it's also one of my scariest matchups because I can be in a pretty good spot and be taking the tempo from them, and then all of a sudden Briar just draws like CMH into like, you know, like Force of Nature, and the game is a completely different story. So it is pretty scary. Briar has a lot of very high power turns. It can do a lot of scary things. So I'm hoping that Oldham keeps them all away at Nats, and I don't have to play against a lot of them, if you want the truth. So anyway, well guys, thanks for stopping by and watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if there's any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If not, I'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys.